So did you hear about the latest updates on YimMenuV2 for GTA 5? It's kind of wild what people can do with mods now.
Right? I was reading that you can download it from GitHub now, and it's supposed to make everything much smoother for modding.
Exactly, and I saw they recommend using FSL for better account safety. I mean, that's a smart move.
Oh, for sure. So if you don't use FSL, you might lose progress, which sounds risky.
Yeah, totally. They mentioned that FSL reroutes your save data, so if it's removed, poof, no more progress. That gives me chills.
It's crazy how it works behind the scenes. So using FSL is more like a safeguard?
Right, it really boosts your account safety while you mod. But if you want to skip it, you could use YimMenuV2 directly, but it's risky.
I wonder if players even think about the trade-offs, like the fun versus the risk of progress loss.
That's such a good point. The thrill of modding is enticing, but it can turn into a nightmare pretty quickly.
Speaking of nightmares, desyncing from public sessions every 5 minutes must be infuriating.
Oh man, I cannot even imagine. They say it's tied to not having a BattlEye bypass, right?
Exactly. It sounds like handling desync issues is a whole different game of its own.
It makes me think, if you're constantly desyncing, what's even the point of playing?
Right? Just add that to the list of reasons why people might stick to private games.
Totally. I guess it feels way more stable, and you can avoid all that heartbeat failure drama.
And that's an easy path to a gameplay disaster. It's like walking a tightrope with no safety net.
Wow, that's such a vivid image. But what about the boosters? Like, does installing YimMenu really enhance your experience?
For sure. They say you can open the menu by just pressing the insert key or Control-S so smooth.
It's wild. Just a key press and boom, access to all those mods. It's like a treasure trove for players.
Exactly. Players can customize their experience so much. It changes how the game feels.
And let's be real, who doesn't love a good customization option? Makes it personal.
Right? Like having your own style in the game can make all the difference. But it comes down to balance.
So true. Too many mods and the whole experience can get cluttered and chaotic, you know?
Totally. It's like if you took your smartphone and loaded it with so many apps, it becomes slow and confusing.
Exactly. Moderation is key. So what happens if someone just goes wild with mods?
You mean like crash the game or get banned? Yeah, that sounds like a quick way to regret.
Right? And then you're stuck with a broken game and your progress gone. That's just brutal.
A harsh lesson for sure. But that makes me think, why not just stick with the official features, right?
That's an interesting angle. But isn't the idea of modding to enhance what the official game doesn't offer?
Absolutely. It's like providing a creative outlet. But then players need to manage the risks too.
Such a balancing act. It's wild how people want to mod for creativity, yet they risk getting shut down.
Totally. And the whole private versus public gaming experience just reflects that anxiety.
Exactly. And that brings up an issue of community too, don't you think?
For sure. A supportive community can help navigate these risks, making it less overwhelming.
It really does, and it can lead to that cool camaraderie between modders, sharing tips and tricks.
Totally. So in that sense, it's about enjoying the journey alongside others, despite the risks.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, isn't that what gaming is all about? Shared experiences?
For sure. And whether you mod or stick with vanilla, it's all about enjoying those moments.
Nailed it? So what do you think? Are you tempted to try out some of these mods?
Honestly, I might. But I think I'd stick to a private game, just to play it safe.
That sounds wise. It'll be interesting to see where this modding scene goes next.
Absolutely. With evolving updates, the possibilities are endless. Makes you wonder, what's next?
It's an exciting time. I can't wait to hear what they come up with next. Modding is just getting started.
And you know what? I'm curious how these mods influence game development trends in the future.
Right? It's like a constant push and pull between developers and the community. That's a fascinating thought.
Totally concludes that the relationship between players and developers is evolving in amazing ways.
Right? And that makes me wonder, where will this relationship end up in a few years?
Exactly. It's like we're at the edge of something really exciting in gaming. Can't wait for what's next.